This window is installed in the inside east wall behind the organ console. Iconography in this window highlights the use of musical instruments and singing to glorify God from the time of the Old Testament's King David to chants in the Roman Catholic Church in the Middle Ages. Also honored are two great European church music composers, Palestrina and Bach, who lived in the 16th and 17th centuries AD, respectively. The top medallion of the left panel displays ancient crossed trumpets, above which are musical ligatures with square-shaped notes. The top medallion of the center panel depicts the canopied Ark of the Covenant containing the two sacred tablets of the Ten Commandments, which were returned to the temple during King David's reign. To celebrate this high moment, David set aside hundreds of singers and instrumentalists. The top medallion of the right panel shows crossed trumpets, above which a set of panpipes is a scroll marked with ancient musical signs. The bottom two medallions of the center panel portrays the majestic King David standing in a royal red robe and holding a lyre. Appearing clockwise around David from the upper left corner are Hebrew musicians playing a lute, cymbals, a trumpet, and a shofar, also known as a ram's horn. The middle medallion of the right panel shows Chenaniah, King David's choirmaster, holding a shofar and a scroll as he teaches chants to hand-clapping Hebrew male singers. The bottom medallion of the right panel displays Pope Gregory I approving church music arrangements and codification as written on a scroll. The liturgical Gregorian chant is named in honor of him. The middle medallion of the left panel depicts Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina, a great church music composer, rehearsing a Roman church choir accompanied by a pipe organ. Choristers read music from a large notation manuscript. The bottom medallion of the left panel shows Johann Sebastian Bach at the console of his Baroque organ in Leipzig's St. Thomas Church. Bach became a renowned composer of church music. The design of gold pipes at the lower right is a symbolic emblem for the American Guild of Organists. It features an inscription that reads Soli Deo Gloria, which means solely to the glory of God. This window was given in memory of Mr. and Mrs. Walter Lippert, Mrs. Arthur Lawton, and Edna F. Rhodes, in left, center, and right panels, respectively. The donors were Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth, Sally Lippert, Mr. Arthur Lawton, and the Church of the Saviour Foundation, respectively.